Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Carrie. This is Carrie T Says. I got some ThredUp boxes, designer boxes this week, and I couldn't wait to open them. So I did. Just had some wrist surgery, and I was like, I want to see what's in there. Really, I have the real person coming to finalize my week's order. I do it every week or two. I will send some things into the real. She came a few days ago to pick some stuff up, and I said, it wasn't a big one, so I said, let me just see what else I have for you. So she's going to come back in a few days, so I wanted to film these. This is how I look. Well, sorry, I know you're not here for this pretty face. You're here to see what's in the box. If you're new here, I'm Carrie. Please subscribe before you leave. Give me a thumbs up. Tell me what your favorite item is in the box. Tell me some information if you know about something that I didn't say, or if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you like something, get in touch with me quickly, because if anything is viable to go to the Real, I've been using that service a lot to help get my stuff moved quicker, but I also am listing some of the more expensive items on eBay and my Poshmark, so things are there, but ask me quickly. And if you're interested in the Real, I have someone, I can give you their name, and if they're not in your area, they can have somebody come. She comes right to my house. You can do a video and show them something, and they take pictures and they send it in. Now, the Real only takes things that are almost new. If they have the slightest thing wrong with them, most of the time they'll send them back, unless it's a high wanted item or high ticket item, like they might give a little, exception to something like Chanel or something like that. So they really want perfect. Don't bother otherwise. And I have someone for you. Just message me. It's free. I get nothing of it, but it's been a great service for me. There's definitely some quirks, and I'm going to do a video on it. I'm not always happy with how they price things, or that they put a discount on things right away. And then I have to calm myself down and either ask for it back, which I've done many times, or say, Carrie, this costs you $20 and you're going to make $50 off it. Or you just gave them a lot of things. You made $6,000 overall and you paid $500. Deal with it. It's gone off your shelf. So I have to give myself a little kick in the rear sometimes and think of it that way, and that someone else is going to love it. And I just got it for a good price. So let someone else get it for a good price. But sometimes it just annoys me, especially with their discounts. And if they have it for longer than 30 days, they will keep marking it down with a discount. And sometimes you can end up with $10 for something that you paid more for. You have to keep an eye on your stuff, but they have such a huge audience because they price their things so well. They also don't want things on their shelves like I have on my shelf, so they will keep marking them down in 30 days because they don't want to store it. We're not paying them to store our stuff. I get it. There's just certain things that bother me sometimes, but that's it. I like their service. So anyway, I have another box. Yes, by the way, I did open it, and I do know what's in it. I wanted to share it with you, and there's something in there. I was really surprised. I've never gotten something like that in a box before, and I was tickled. I was excited. So let me get into it. Hold on. I opened it. So let me just do. Sorry, my bandage is just falling off. Just got this, and it's falling off because I have to wash my hands all the time. What? Are you still there? Did I make you dizzy? I have my real pile over there, so I have to do this here. Hold on, I just want to smush this, put some packing in it. I just wanted to smush it. The first item is something I have listed in white already on my eBay, and it's a YSL bag. It's a shoulder bag, and it's a Y, something really cool. You can see it in the front, and you can see in the back. You see the Y? This is all the Y. How cool is that? It has contrast stitching, which it's not contrast, it's the same color. This is a lock, a key to the lock. And the lock is usually right here. The lock is missing. And I don't know if I should take it off the other bag and put it on this one. I'm not sure. But they're known for that. Oh, this one is different. I lied. Look, the lock goes here. This is the lock. It's not missing the lock. My other one has it differently. Okay, this is a newer one. The thing that's wrong with this is there's a few little threads. I didn't do anything to any of this yet. because it wasn't up to it. So there's just a few threads. There's some threads on the handles. The handles have some use. So to me, I could fix that up with just some leather balm, but otherwise I wouldn't do anything else. If it bothers somebody, just put a scarf around it. I will cut all the little loose threads off. Otherwise, she's in good condition. I would say the only thing wrong with her is I think I saw some rubbing on the bottom. Yeah. So with something like that, I clean this off, and then I will take some shoe polish, and then I will use some Wonder Balm after it dries, and it will look pretty much almost as good as new. There's no holes in it. It's just your regular rubbing. So I could definitely fix that up. No problem. I just wanted to show you the tag if you're interested. That's the YSL tag. And on the back, you can see they imprint the serial number. So the inside of the bag is also in great condition. I just have to clean her, but there's no like rips or pen marks or anything like that. So basically, with some wear, I'm going to take some shoe polish, and really all the wear is here. Now, if I really wanted to sit methodically and put some glue and glue this down, I could do that. Am I going to? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. And also, no, the YSL on the zipper pull. She's cute. I mean, that's not really bad at all. I thought it was missing the lock. I was bummed. I didn't realize this one had a barrel lock on it. So, and then you see the Y. How cool is that? Shoulder bag. I'm not sure how much this would sell for. I would say probably $300, but I'm guessing on that one. So next, this box was very shoe heavy. And I got some Jimmy Choos, and they're in good condition except for one thing, which I'll show you in a minute. And this is a newer style. They're a platform heel. It's beige patent leather, and I love when it's patent leather because if there's marks on it, I clean it with a white eraser, right? The heels are good. You see these? I most of the time can get those off. Sometimes I can't. White eraser from the Dollar Tree. Jimmy Choo. So if it was like marker, it won't come off. But I can clean them up better. Like this is a dirt surface mark. With your finger, you can't get it off. But with a white eraser, that will definitely come off. I think there's like a little loose thread right here I have to cut off. Now, so what's wrong with these? The bottoms are really good too. Fronts are good. So what's wrong with this is, look, someone had a little accident with the back of one. And you see it peeling. So I'm going to tell you how I'm going to fix this. And it won't be perfect, but it's going to be good enough because someone's pants will probably be over it. And you would have to be up to someone to see that. So I'm going to do the white eraser and clean the black marks off. For this, I'm going to take, listen to me, a Sharpie or a combination of Sharpies, and I will take a piece of paper and play around with them. And I will color this all in with a Sharpie that's close to this. Once it dries, I take the Wonder Balm and then I go over it. And what it does is it will get the ink to settle in and it will closely match what you're using. Now this is high shine, so you're going to be able to tell a little more than if it was matte. But it's going to be colored in so you can't tell as much. Now, if you're up close on it, you'll be able to tell. And of course, you have to disclose that, you know, you fixed the shoe. The front of this does have, I mean, you can't really tell from far, but a little scratch. But, you know, not bad. I've gotten a lot worse. I'm not really unhappy with these. And these are a size 38 if anyone's interested. And probably be around $125 to $150 because of the damage, which is really, to me, no big deal. I'd rather pay a lot less for something, have it worn in with a little damage, like that's like nothing. The next pair of shoes are really cool. And they are a newer style as well. And these are from Prada. These are out there. I think they still sell a similar style. I just saw them in like an aqua color. These are suede black platform heels. And they are from Prada. And what's wrong with them is I cleaned it a little off just to see if it was. Someone stepped in the mud. They obviously went to a party and their foot sank in the grass. So it's just mud. And I know, because I went like this to start scratching it off, because it was all mud up here and it literally all came with me just going like this. So what I have to do with the rest is I obviously have to clean them off, and then I'm going to take a suede brush and I'm just going to brush them. And you guys, the only other thing I do is, you see when it has like the little extra this, I take a really tiny scissor and I cut them evenly around, or you could take a nail file. So then they're not sticking up and they will look as good as new. Right, what size are they? 37. So if you're size 7, 6.5, or 7, these are gorgeous. I mean, they're going to look like brand new when I'm done, because there's literally nothing. There is nothing wrong with these except for the mud. I think this person probably wore them 1 or 2 times. Obviously they wore them with some pants because you could see that, but I think once I take a suede brush, that should be all better. And even if not, even if it stayed exactly like that, can you see it? No, you can't see it. It's no big deal. And then I have to clean the insides. Unbelievable, unbelievable. So these will be around, I don't know, 200 or 225, something like that. And someone paid like $1,000 for those shoes. And those are forever shoes. Someone will get a good deal. Next, let me do a little. Oh my God, I'm in love with these. How am I not going to keep this? I got so many things in these boxes that I want to keep because there's absolutely nothing wrong with these. Look how gorgeous these are. Can you see? Balenciaga. Oh my God, these are gorgeous. What do they call these? Like acetate. See, Balenciaga. And inside there's no scratches at all. These would be good to get your prescription in. These are unbelievable. I don't see really, maybe a slight minor scratch that I can barely see it. Some Balenciaga sunglasses. And these are probably around resale $225. Oh my gosh, how am I not going to keep those? Balenciaga sunglasses. Next item, I knew what it was immediately, and I'm so happy because these are so in right now and sell. Do you know what they are? And you're probably going, oh, they're crappy, they're worn. These are called Golden Goose, and Golden Goose sneakers are all the rage right now. And the wonderful thing about Golden Goose is that even if these did have wear already, Golden Goose sneakers are sold like they have been worn. They're sold. Like, this is not wear. This is how they were sold. What could be wear is like the little bit of black on the shoelaces. You know, I couldn't even tell you what's wear or not because this is how they're worn. You could see that the back has a little, but it's smooth. Who knows? Maybe it was made like that. Here's the bottom. I believe these are, what size are we? For skateboarding use only, not designed for other activities. Good. That's so funny. This is Superstars. And these are the more expensive ones because it has the glitter star. Where did I see the size? Did I not see the size? I always have trouble finding the size on these sneakers. Golden Goose Deluxe brand Venezia. Made in Italy and Venezia. I think these are like a 6.5. Oh, they're 37. See the imprint right there. 37. I had these, if you saw another video of mine, and they had a pink star, and I sold them for $350. So this is great. I think all I'm going to do is obviously wipe them off as best I can. Like, this might have been aftermarket, but like I said, it doesn't matter because these are made to be worn. So, I don't know, maybe it's like blood or nail polish. I don't know. So I'm going to wipe those off. I'm going to take the shoelaces off. I'm going to put the shoelaces through the wash so they look white as can be. And then these, I'm probably not going to send to the Real because I could sell these on Poshmark. They sell. So 3 pairs of shoes, $350, like $300 for the sneakers. No, $350, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at $1,000 so far. And I got 2 items left. Okay. Second to last item is this stunning. Stunning! It's like lamb leather, so soft, off-white beige with contrast stitching. Moto jacket. And it's from Todds. And if you couldn't tell, Todds is known for their driving moccasins, and they have these on the back of them. Now on the real, I think this sells for like under $200. There was one on there, and I don't know why. It's a perfect time of year. There's no stains on it. This is the only thing wrong with it. This is not broken, by the way. That's not broken. That's how it is. I'm just showing you these little things I have to cut off. There's not a stain on her. I might condition her. Like if you undid the neck, like you could see some dirt. So I'm just going to wipe her off and condition her. And I haven't decided if I want to send this to the Real because I think I can get more money. And I really want my daughter to keep this. She said she didn't want it, but I love it so much. I love it so much. So say $150 for that. So we're like $1,150. The last item, like, I only got 6 items in my box. Hold, please. In the corner of the box, under the flap of the box, was this. I've never gotten something like this in the box, and I was so stoked just to see this. Do you see what it says? Tiffany and Company. So we even got the pouch. Now inside the pouch was not one, but 2 things. So essentially I really got like 8 things. First of all, you can sell the pouch separately. And second of all, look, we got a bean. Now the necklaces were missing, but we got the So you just put that on a chain, a bracelet, whatever you want, and you have your bean. The second item I put on a chain. It did not come with a chain. This is not the correct chain. And it's their logo. It says Tiffany & Co. on the front, and on the back it has the Tiffany & Company. T & Co. 925 in the front and Tiffany on the back. Now, the real Tiffany necklaces will have a bar right here before the clasp, and it'll say Tiffany & Company. I just put it because I wanted to see what it would look like on. And I'm like, how do I not keep these? So I don't know if I'm going to sell these right away. I just think of Michelle from the Bin Pickers, and she kept her Tiffany. I think she got Tiffany earrings in a box. Now, I quickly looked up on the Real, and they do sell just the charms, and they sold anywhere from like $100 to $300, but basically like in the $125 range. So even if it was that, it would be $250 for the 2 charms. Now, do I sell it or do I keep it? Or how about I put them both on the necklace? So I'm not going to send these into the Real right away because I kind of like them. And so maybe I'll put them up for more expensive, and if someone buys it, then I'll sell it. And if not, like I'll just use it for a while. And how about, look at this, if I put them both on the necklace? That looks a little cheesy, right? Like in the 90s, we would do that with jewelry. And I actually got this chain out of a collab box I'm doing with someone from Goodwill, which I'll tell you about soon, because I didn't even tell them the box came. It came today. And so I was looking through and I said, oh, I need a chain. So Tiffany & Company. So $225. So this box is around $1,300, give or take, and probably take a little more. Average $1,300. So again, another incredible box. What's your favorite item? What's your favorite item? Oh, I love getting sneakers. What's your favorite item? I'm so stoked. And if you want to know, it came from Delaware. Same as my other one. I get good and bad from both, but if you want to put it down in your, little system, go ahead. Go watch my other videos. I got some great stuff coming up. I've been really, really bad at editing. I've been gone for a while. I was just revamping my business, and I just needed to think clearly, and I know, so much going on. And I have another really great ThredUp box. Well, I don't know if it's really great. I shouldn't say that. I don't remember. But for some reason, I go to download it, and it's only downloading up to a certain point, and I can't figure out why. And I don't have the footage anymore. So if I can't get that to download somehow, then I guess you'll never see it. I don't know. And I actually have stuff from another estate sale. I made friends with people, and they call me now. And so I'm really excited. Get some good stuff. And if you're looking for something specific, ask me. Maybe I can put it out in the universe. Go look at my pages if you're looking for something. If there's something here you see, you have to get a hold of me really soon, because some of this is going to the Real, and the other stuff I'm going to fix up, clean up the shoelaces, and then I'm going to list. Okay? Okay. Go watch my other videos. If you're new here, please subscribe before you leave. It would help a girl out a lot. And until next time, you guys, remember to be you. Ciao, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.